With DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. You tune into a very fun video. We've actually got a playlist on our channel of nothing but these memorabilia mega mixers. That's what the playlist is called. Go check that out. This is break number 65. We are breaking 35 boxes of football memorabilia and cards. We're going to start out with jerseys. Before we start, we are now consigners for Fanatics Collect weekly auctions, one of the biggest auction houses in the world. If you want to sell your stuff and you don't want to do any work, you want us to take care of all the shipping, the listing of the cards, scanning images, dealing with buyers, making sure they pay. You want to get paid more money, go through us. Here's my email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Send me an email. Ask me for the auction details. I'll send them over to you, and we can talk about your collection. Remember, I can sell graded cards. I can sell raw cards. I can even get your cards graded before they sell with any of the major grading companies. Before we do jerseys, here's your draft board. We just did a fantasy draft. Everyone in this break got 2 teams. There are the results, plural, of that draft. Neil at the number 6 spot. Neil, you're probably going to watch this later. We tried to get a hold of you, couldn't find you. This is your auto pick. You got the Vikings and the Texans on your auto pick. So here we go. Last break, the first box we opened was that Josh Allen jersey right there. So let's keep that going.
Fire it up. Fire it up.
Fire it up indeed. Boy, Josh Allen let us down yesterday on our fantasy leagues.
Dang.
He made us happy, and then he let us down.
Yeah. Hey, feast or famine sometimes, bro.
I know.
Sometimes you just got to be able to feast when you all feast.
The guy I'm playing in one league, I had Allen, and he had the Houston D. The Houston D outscored Josh Allen.
Man.
That's
what, he
insane.
had 3 interceptions?
Yeah, 2, I think.
Is that already green off the bat?
That is green. Oh, that's Jalen Carter. This is going to be a Jalen Carter jersey for the Eagles. Philadelphia. A little Philadelphia freedom to start us out. Let me highlight that, and then I'll show you the jersey. That's the first pick in the draft. I don't remember. Maybe it's happened. I don't remember the first pick getting the first hit, ever. There you go. Michael Carter. Georgia legend. Their whole defensive line's from Georgia, aren't they? There's the autograph.
0 spit.
Yeah, don't spit on this. It's in plastic, so you don't spit on it. There you go. I like it. Michael Carter.
He's such a good player.
Tyler. Carly's, of course, talking about CJ. Yeah. I'm going to tell Adam what you're saying, Carly. I'm going to tell him. Then you're going to be in trouble. No, this is like super pineapple hamburger. It doesn't do those things. Oh, I know that auto. Like I know my own. Auto pick time.
Oh.
Viking cry time. You don't have to be here to get hits. You don't have to have any skill. You can just get auto picked. How about a JJ McCarthy jersey?
Jeez.
That'll work. Neil didn't even know he was in this break. Neil's been drinking on a Friday night. He forgot. And it's actually McCarthy. It's not Carthy. I just don't want to unfold it. I want to be lazy there. Nice silver ink auto, number 9. Beckett witnessed. Look at you, Neil. Look at you, Neil. Your work here is done, maybe. You said Jalen Carter to start. What does that mean? Somebody said Jalen Carter to start? Interesting. That's how you do it with the auto pick, man. Better lucky than good. All right, there are 6 boxes in this case, by the way. Oh, I know this player. He's on my fantasy team. Indianapolis Colts is going to be, let me highlight them.
7th pick.
7th pick, Edward. Edward is having a night, man. Got a kaboom in one of our absolute breaks. Got a kaboom here. It is a jersey of Michael Pittman Jr. I remember his father. That's how old I am. I remember Michael Pittman Sr. playing running back. I like it. That is a great autograph. Very large Pittman auto. Beckett witnessed Colts number 11 jersey. And giddy up. Raven says there's going to be a big hit, but you don't know what team. See, that's the whole concept. That's the whole ball of wax.
The whole kit and caboodle, if you will.
I said Jalen Carter to start. Did someone ask about that? I guess I'm confused, Carly. What? Yeah, I did say Jalen Carter, but why is that? Is that important? Did somebody question that or something? I must have missed it if they did. I'm really confused sometimes. Love the Drake. He really didn't want to press that bell. You don't like the easy ones like that.
No.
You like the Seinfeld references that are deep dives, exactly. Atlanta Falcons getting the hit. It's our first second round team. They went really late in this. That is maybe the latest the Falcons have gone in a long time. They've been moving into the first round actually a little bit. Drake London. I know they're playing bad this year, but Drake London. Drake London's not playing bad. So Falcons have a bad record. There you go, John Cam. John Cam with the Drake. Carly's confusing me again. Box 5. Then we have 5 boxes of TriStar jerseys. So there's 6 in the Gold Rush jerseys, and there's 5 in the TriStar jerseys. I said it was Jalen Carter, then I said Michael Carter. Did I say Michael Carter?
You had a little flub.
I said Michael Carter? I might have. Michael Carter's a running back for the Cardinals, but, I call Jalen Michael sometimes when he's in trouble. This is the most interesting signature I've ever seen of this player. This is like an elongated version of his auto. His auto is usually not that long. Maybe it got excited. I don't know. Maybe it did. Olave. Chris Olave for the Saints. New Orleans. Louis. We'll give you a boom on that one. I feel like that's an elongated Olave. Exactly. That's some serious Olave in. I do feel like he could make his name a little bit bigger though. Maybe he wasn't that excited. Number 12 for the Saints. And King Louis. Now I know I'm going to jinx it. George would say don't say this. We do have 5 hits for 5 different spots. Just want to throw that out there. Nobody's doubled up yet. But we got our last box from this case. Then we're going to go get some TriStar stuff. We get a TriStar jersey case. Nobody's going to double up on this just because I jinxed it.
Probably will.
Well, isn't that what you guys want, to double up? Oh, now I know. Now I know who it is. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Double up.
My guy. Is it a double up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Steelers and Saints, double up. I jinxed it. Rod Woodson, my guy, Hall of Famer. Love me some Rod Woodson. Nice Rod. Yeah, James in Facebook said I jinxed it. I might have. I might have done it. That's the Woodson you want, I think. I don't know. That is
Charles?
Do you what I mean? Like, do you think of Rod Woodson more as a Raven or what? Nah, maybe not.
No, Steelers.
Probably not. I gotta have the Steelers for Rod Woodson. Wasn't he a Raider for a while too?
Who wasn't?
He was a Raider for a while. All right, I'm gonna put this. Here's the tally so far. And if your name's highlighted, you have 1 hit. If your name's highlighted with a number, you have multiple hits. I'm gonna go get some TriStar stuff. We'll be back in just a second. Hope we get another Michael Carter jersey.
What about Carter Michael?
What about Carter? What about Nick Carter?
Isn't he passed away? The singer?
Backstreet?
I don't think he was a Backstreet Boy, was he?
I thought Nick Carter was a Backstreet Boy. Am I wrong? Maybe I am. I don't know. Nick Carter. Carly would know. If you're going to ask somebody about that, you ask Carly. Where is the little seal on this? Oh, by the way, you want to see the box maybe? You want to stop me? You want me to stop doing that? So we do have case chases on this, randomly inserted tickets that will get you a full case of jerseys or mini helmets. If we get one of those, I would argue that is an unassignable hit. So it would be just like if we pulled a baseball item. A hitless team would get to draft that, or if we didn't have any hitless teams, we would randomize it. Somebody asked me what we do if that happens. If I can't assign a hit, it's going on my list. Oh, there it is. There's the good stuff. Nick Carter is Backstreet Boys. Hamburglar confirmed that. All right, Cleveland Browns are going to be the recipient. Browns. I'll write that on the box. Oh, his brother Aaron, I Want Candy, passed away.
There it is.
There it is. Leroy Kelly, Hall of Famer. 1960s all-decade team. I'll double check. I think he was... I mean, this is a Browns jersey. We don't have to check this. This is easy. Browns jersey. Leroy Kelly, Hall of Fame, 1994 inscription. I like it. Apparently, they didn't retire his number because I think Harold Fannin is wearing 44 now. PSA authenticated. Don't see that a lot from our TriStar boxes. Don't see a lot of PSA stuff. Cleveland Browns, next to the last pick. Ron Burgundy. Who knew the 31st team taken would be doing some things. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. All right. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if the player's as cool as I want it to be, but the jersey's cool. I don't know that I've seen one of these in one of our breaks. This is gonna be the Colts. Indianapolis doubling up. This is just interesting. I'm just gonna show you. Colts. Edward continues his monster day, second hit. Thought this guy was going to be the starter this year. Anthony Richardson. I have a suggestion. When there's not a lot to put on the card, you maybe do the smaller card. You know? It's like...
college stats down.
Maybe you could write something on here, draw a picture. I mean, yeah, put your college stats. It's kind of a sad card. Yeah. That makes me sad looking at that. All right, here's your JSA authentication. This is your salute to service jersey. That is what makes this cool. Get a boom for that. Dude, that is really cool. I don't know if we've pulled a jersey salute to service. I do know we've pulled mini helmets. I mean, you know, did he sign bigger than he usually does? You know,
proportionate.
You know, it just kind of leaves you thinking it's a little small. You know, I've never experienced that. I don't even know what that's like, but I know a lot of you. You just feel like it's a little small on the auto. It's not all about the size on your autos, though, guys. It's not all about the size on your autos.
It's the motion in the ocean.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not all about the size. That's what many of you have told me over the years about yourselves. Don't know if this is college or I'm gonna put this on standby. I'm gonna set that right there. Matt Leinart. Let me give that a boom. I like me some Matt Leinart. One of the greatest college players of all time. Is that fair?
He's no Reggie Bush.
He's one of the best to do it, man.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch.
So this is an interesting jersey.
Looks like Arizona.
Matt
Colors.
Leinart. I don't think so, Tim. And the only reason I'm going to tell you that, okay, it's number 11. I think this is going to be an accomplishment jersey. It's going to have some stuff. I'm going to have to open this one up. I hate doing that. James Spence authenticated. If it's college, it goes to the team he played the most number of seasons for. Let's see if we can just eliminate that first. Just a second. That may be the same thing. Cardinals may be the most he played for anyway. He played for the Texans for a while. Cardinals for 4 years, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's a Cardinal. This goes to the Cardinals. It doesn't matter, guys. I do want to show you this. I'm not going to open this up. I don't like to touch the jerseys. You've got, this actually has some cool stuff on it. And it would be on the front where you frame it so you can see some of his accomplishments. So that would be one to frame if you're into that kind of thing. This will be the last pick in our draft. There you go. Arizona Cardinals. And I'll hand that over to you. Last pick in the draft and second to last pick. Oh, here you go. Sorry. There's your game show card. Tyler with the Eagles and Cardinals. 2 hits. It's kind of cool. I think he's one of the best college quarterbacks. I think you can say that. There's no shame in that.
He's no Vince Young.
Oh, you're a veteran. Thanks for your service. Thanks for your service, Ed. You're going to hold on to that. That, man, I do think it looks cool. I do think it looks cool. Hey! Viking cry time. Wow. You don't have to even be, you don't even have to be here. You know what I'm saying, Neil? Neil, I'm winking at you, Neil. I'm winking at you in my heart. You don't even have to be here to get hits. Aaron Jones. Again, not a lot on the card here, but it is Aaron Jones. And you're thinking, well, why isn't it a Packers jersey? Well, it's purple. You know? It's purple. That kind of gives it away that it's a Vikings jersey. There you go. Aaron Jones. Guy's a monster player, man. Nice auto. 33 jersey for the Vikings. Beckett witnessed. Second hit for Neil. Tied for the lead. 4 of you have doubled up. 4 of you. Way to go, Neil. That's the backup Neil. There's Neil Flow and then there's Neil ALZ. So Neil ALZ, we call him the backup Neil to the main squeeze Neil. We have the headliner Neil, and then we got the opening act Neil. You could say the backup.
Neil also.
Yeah, I didn't read that. Oh. How can you not like this? This is not to be confused with Carly's sack exchange that we won't even talk about. Looks like is it going to be Lions, Salam, Klecko, Gastineau, all of them? Is it going to be 4 autos? We'll find out. The third to the last pick in the draft. The last 3 teams drafted all have hits. The teams nobody wanted all have hits. This is solid, man. Bruce, you're so wise taking the Jets as highly as you did. Oh, this is cool, man. So it says the sack exchange on it. And again, I'm not going to open this up. I don't want to handle these guys. I don't handle these as least as possible. As little as possible. Mark Gastineau looks like right there. That number. It looks like 4 autos. It looks like all 4.
Klecko's set back.
Yeah, Klecko's back here. Kind of folded. But again, I'm going to keep that in plastic. Sorry I can't get you a better view of that. But, there you go. New York Sack Exchange. Giddy up. Bruce, you're getting some unique stuff, man. All right, here's our board. That's our 5 box case of TriStar. We're gonna do mini helmets now. My favorite part. Make sure our hits are right. Should have 11. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we do have 11 hits. That's the results so far. 4 bags at once. Yeah. Yeah, 4 bags at once. My favorite part, the mini helmets. I know I'm going to jinx this again. And I don't know, maybe you guys like college stuff. Haven't got a college hit yet. Which I'm cool with. I like the pro stuff. Yeah, he said, oh hell, give me the Jets. Then he gets a multi-signed item. And last week he went hitless and got a Steph Curry autographed jersey. So, you know, Bruce just lives right. If we had all worked a little harder in life, we could be a little bit more like Bruce. And Ethan. I don't want to leave out Ethan. Oh. A little odd. A little odd. You know, maybe I got to move these a little bit. I was kind of hoping he would stay with Tomlin. I like Justin Fields. I may be in the minority. I realize he's playing really badly right now. Let's say Justin Fields, Flash alternate mini helmet. I do think he's a great player. I don't think he's playing great. I think he has the ability. I've seen it. You guys have seen it when he explodes with the Bears and he can run all over the place. He just can't throw very well this year. Justin Fields, that might be one to hang on to. Pittsburgh leading the way.
I don't know if I like his weapons.
I don't like his weapons, no. He's pretty much the only weapon besides Brees. I guess Brees is a weapon. Steelers Saints, 3 hits for Louis. I like Justin Fields. He's gone to one good situation, kinda, and 2 bad situations. I'd like to see Justin Fields with Kyle Shanahan or Andy Reid or something, and I don't know. Put him with Liam Cohen in Jacksonville.
Go to
Miami.
Go to that team and run the Wildcat.
Miami? Yeah, he could play in Miami. Oh, this is so cool. Throwback style Bob Greasy. There you go, El Rey. That's awesome. Old school. It is a speed helmet, so it's not really the throwback helmet, but it's got the throwback logo. It is the modern speed style helmet.
The Dolphin isn't angry.
He's not angry. He's a happy Dolphin. He went undefeated. He's happy. There you go, El Rey, the last pick in the draft there, in the last spot. Spot 16 with the Chargers Dolphins. Dave would be jealous. Hey, what up, Jeffrey? How you been, man? We missed you. We missed you tonight. We missed you. Is that your first Bob Greasy auto, El Rey? Matt Leinart was college technically. You know what? I should put that on my list. Thank you for saying that, actually. I should put the Leinart on my list. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I thought, you know, maybe it could be a Cardinals jersey, but that's a little unclear. So I'm gonna note that for Trevor. All right, we've got a very nice slate helmet. These are starting to pop up in the new series that we're getting in. Sort of that gray chalk or gray. What'd you call that? What's the paint finish? Matte finish. There you go. If your name's Matt, you like this finish. That's a slate Frank Gore. Boomskis. 3rd all-time leading rusher in the National Football League. Historical documents.
I would have not guessed Frank.
You didn't think so?
Well,
who'd you think it was?
Falk.
We've gotten as a Niner?
Falk Arenas. I don't know.
Gilbert Arenas. That's John Cam has a Niners hit now. Yeah, we've seen a lot of Frank Gore signatures in our time. You know, in my next career, I'm going to be an autograph authenticator. Had a party at 300 for 300 people at the bar you own. Holy cow. Who's cleaning up, Jeffrey? You got to go back and clean up? Yeah, Jeffrey Haar owns a bar. It rhymes. Yeah.
He drove there in his car.
You ought to invite Aaron to your bar. Yeah, Frank Gore did pretend to have a son just to keep playing. His name's Frank Gore Jr. Are we getting another Slate helmet? Is that what's happening here? It's like AC Slater up in here. Slate helmet again. Michael Vick for the Falcons. Boom. See, now we're just playing around. That's the same person. Niners Falcons for John Cam. John Cam doesn't get one slate. He gets 2 slates. John Cam had a clean slate, then he got another slate. It's the slate collection. You might be saying to yourself, slate. I gotta go to bed soon. Slate. It's not early. Slate. It's not funny. It's not really that funny. Are we breaking Wednesday? I'm not sure. All the new releases that were supposed to come out Wednesday, I found out today, James. Rookies and Stars has been pushed back to a later date, and so has NT College Football. So I'm not sure if we're taking Wednesday off or breaking. I'll make that decision this weekend. If we do break Wednesday, it'll probably be a shorter day, maybe 2 breaks or something. Oh, salute to service, baby. Dallas Cowboys on the board. Greg, this is going to be Charles Haley. I recognize that autograph anywhere. Boom. He always puts a little face on his C. A little face. How do you like the salute to service minis? You like them?
That's sweet, man.
Awesome. White ink on the signature. Very cool. I like how they put a DAL on the front, kind of the team abbreviation. Greg, Ed, and Eddie on the board. So our first 7 people on the board. This one's top heavy. Lately our boards have been hitting toward the bottom. This one is definitely hitting toward the top. On top of our draft board. All right, this is box 6 out of this case. I do have 6 more of these to do. 12 of these in every case. Which is fun. Are you in this break? You can't tell. Corey does have 3 spots in this break. No hits yet. Packers, Seahawks, Bills, Bengals, Ravens, Bears. Hey, you are in this break, Corey. There you go. Ravens. And it is the Flash alternate. And I know who this is. I'm going to guess it's Jonathan Ogden. I think it's Jonathan Ogden. I hope it's not Justin Tucker. I hope it's Jonathan Ogden. And it is. Boom for Corey. One of the best linemen to ever do it. Beckett witnessed. And these are growing on me, man. These Flash helmets. They are growing on me. Ravens and Bears for Corey. And I'm going to put the board up. I'm going to go get 6 more boxes. There's our board. Have a look-see. That's how you do it, Corey. Ask and ye shall receive. Now everybody's going to start doing that. All right, 6 more mini helmets. And by the way, I didn't mention, this is Series 5. I think this is the end of Series 5 for our stock. I think I do have... For some reason, I only got 1 case of Series 6. I thought I ordered 2, but I only got 1 in the office, so... Yeah, Series 6 will be up next. I don't even know what that means, Carly. I don't even know what that means.
It's a big signature.
Hey, there's Ravens Roost. He likes that. That is a big auto. You know for a second, and I know it's not his auto. Yeah. I saw WP.
I thought it was Walter.
I thought it was Walter Payton for a second.
Ow!
This is Sky's Hero. Everyone salute. Put your hand on your heart. This is the fridge. William Perry, number 72, rumbling into the end zone. The fridge returns to Dynasty Breaks. This is the Bears and...
Ravens.
Bears and Ravens, back to back. Corey, there you go.
I'm going to boom the fridge.
You already boomed the fridge earlier. I got to go clean it up. No, I'm just kidding. Second hit. Corey is now taking over the break at his request. At his request. That was not a straight cut. I apologize. Ooh, Rams on the board. Our legend, Tim, that got a Josh Allen authentic jersey last week. It's going to be Henry Ellard. This is a Henry Ellard auto. I know it from anywhere. Number 80 for the Rams. Kind of an old school. Still a speed helmet. Has the vents in it. Henry Ellard was a beast. If you don't know, go look it up. Go watch YouTube highlights. There you go, Tim, Giants and Rams. On Seaboard. Dane's going to put his Papa John's in that helmet. No, it's not the freezer. It's not the freezer Perry. That would be the fridge Perry. That's where CJ would put his pizza. I would put mine in the freezer.
That's where I put my grapes.
Is there any athlete nicknamed the freezer?
It's got to be.
George Gervin, Iceman? Just Iceman? Somebody's got to be nicknamed the freezer.
Probably a boxer or a UFC fighter.
Ooh, Green Bay going to get on the board. Corey taking over the break.
Jeez.
Corey, there's a little heart for you. Jordan Love, salute to service. Yeah. Packers, Seahawks. All right, Corey. I don't want to hear from you anymore, Corey.
Calm down.
Corey, you just, Corey. Now it's getting ridiculous, Corey. Now it's getting ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? What are they chasing, an emu? Oh, I was like, is that real? What's happening? It's a commercial on. Corey at the 9 spot. Corey knows what he's doing. He knows what's going on. Carly's been waiting for like an hour to say more jokes about pizza. Saving pizza for later. Ooh, college? USC? Is that my boy Sam Darnold? He's not really my boy, but I just wanted to say it. I think that's smooth Sam Darnold right there. I think this is going to go to the Seahawks.
Most seasons he's played is with the...
No, current team.
Oh.
Goes to current team. Seattle Seahawks and Green Bay Packers. Corey.
Cut it out.
Back to back. Corey again. Corey said, am I in this break? I got 3 spots. I haven't got a hit yet.
Here's your Trojan.
Woe is me. Here's your Trojan. Here's your Trojan.
Stay safe in that helmet.
Here's your Trojan on a Friday night. All right, Corey. That's 4 hits since you've said something.
Pipe up, anybody else?
Would anyone else like to say something or request a hit? Anybody else? Anybody else out there like
Did
to?
you type that in the bottom?
Oh, see, that's why you're here. That's why you're here. That's why you're here, Sam Darnold.
I'm gonna reload my Zen.
That disgusting pack you keep in your mouth?
Yeah.
All right, Seahawks, our second college item, technically, I guess, kind of, sort of. Both USC, perhaps, maybe. 4 of the last 5 hits have been Corey. Ooh, what is this? This is fun. We're going college again. We're going Nittany Lions. Jahan Dotson? I think this is I know that auto, man. Yeah, it's Jahan Dotson. He is currently an Eagle. So this goes to Tyler. Jahan Dotson is currently on the Philadelphia Eagles. Got traded from the Commanders, I think last year. Jahan Dotson, 3rd hit for the Eagles and Cardinals. All right, mini helmet, Eagles. All right, doing one more of these, then we're going to get to our little bit bigger items. The full-size helmet and our football I'll do next. And then I'll clean up the table a little bit. It's a cardboard explosion, and we'll do all the card stuff and the Eminence and all that. This just in, Corey is in this break. Oh, Wilbro on the board. This is really cool.
I like the inscription, dude. That's awesome. Good for him.
Go Skins. Oh, yeah, he
That's
put
cool.
skins on there. What he meant was like shirts and skins. Slate collection. That is Joe Theismann. And you know who likes Joe Theismann? Joe Theismann. He likes himself. There he is.
Theismann's alimony.
To what?
Mrs. Theismann's alimony checks are also ghost skins.
Oh, man. Alimony joke.
I don't know.
Has he been divorced a bunch?
Yeah, I'm just being a jerk.
He may have been divorced a bunch. We don't know.
You don't be a quarterback in the NFL without getting a couple under your belt.
Wilbro, you're on the board, bud. Let me take you over to our spreadsheet. We'll highlight Will together as we sing. There you go. Commanders, Jags on the board. All right, that's what we're looking at. Remember, the multisport stuff goes in second round order, priority. So if you go hitless, the first person to pick from our multisport items, if we get any, would be Frederick, then Corey, then Jordan. Hopefully we get hits for you, so you don't have to worry about it. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the bigger items. Back in a second. All right. So we're going to do a football first. And forgive me on our camera. Our cameras are not really set up. We set everything in our studio up to do cards. And
Your duster?
Nah, I'll get it later. We'll do the duster in a minute. I'll do it when I do the cards. So this is a sensational signature. I'm actually running out of these. And this ball is bouncing around in there. I'm running out of these, so I need to get another football product.
It's probably inflated in New England.
Dude, it's probably deflated, and it could be a Brady. If it's deflated, it could be Brady.
That would make my year.
I actually think they deflate these now. They didn't used to. They told me that the signatures, if it's inflated all the way, rub against the box and it can mess them up. I guess they had a lot of claims or something. So now they deflate most of them. Okay. Well, Bruce is like, I guess I'll take the Jets. Whatever.
Jeez, what a player.
I guess I guess I should label this box, huh? Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was Darnold at first.
Yeah.
It's not Darnold.
It's on the screen.
Oh, it is on the screen.
That's awesome.
Devontae Adams. He wasn't there very long. He just had a cup of coffee. And I like these white panel footballs. Some people hate them. I love them because it tells all the accomplishments of a team, which, for the Jets was,
I'm booming the signal.
a long time ago.
The Jets.
That's 1960s. Last time they had an accomplishment.
Oh, hell, Jets.
Kind of like Carly's mom. Last time they had an accomplishment. The early 60s, There goes Jets and Bruce. Bruce, I want to throw this out there. With the 4th overall pick in this draft, you picked the Broncos, or the 3rd overall.
Can I put some tape on this so it doesn't
Sure.
come undone?
Absolutely. The 3rd overall pick has not done anything for you. However, the New York Jets are carrying your team. Their back hurts. They're carrying your team. All right, full-size helmet, Series 3. Just show the bottom of that. Show the top of that if I can. I'm going to open this here, guys. I don't have a good way to do this.
Does it feel heavy, authentic?
No, they do. I think they occasionally will put an authentic. This does not feel heavier than normal. Bruce, you're very smart picking the Jets like you did. I think that was his plan going in. That was his plan. Hey, you don't even have to be here to do well. That's a Viking horn, Viking cry time. You can take that in the conference room if it helps, or you can sit it over there. Wow. Oh, this is nuts. And this is Neil. Neil could not make it to the draft. He got auto-picked.
Holy crap.
The Vikings. That's Randy Moss.
Oh, my God.
Boom.
Oh, is that what that says? Oh, Lord.
It says straight cash, homie. That's what it says on it. I'm serious.
Crap.
Look at that. We got to boom that again.
I'm going to take your picture.
Now, this is a slate helmet. This is different. I don't know that I've seen this. It's an Eclipse helmet. It looks like an Eclipse or something. I don't know what it is. But it has a purple face mask. That's a little bit different. I have never seen that before. Beckett authenticated. It is not the authentic helmet, or it would have the air hole here. And it does have the false bottom instead of the padding. So that is a replica helmet. But that inscription, man, if you buy one with an inscription, they are not cheap. He got mossed. Mossed this, mossed that.
That's amazing.
That might be my screenshot. Straight cash, homie. Very cool. All right, CJ will take that one. I'm going to put this back up on the screen. I'm going to clean up this area real quick, guys, before we move on. And let me mark, Neil, I think you draft better when you're not here. I mean, I think Neil does better when he's not here. Much better strategy. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back in action. Randy Moss, full-size helmet. That'll work. All right, let's do some, what do we want to do here? Do we want to do cards? Yeah, let's do cards first. I've got 3 boxes of signed and slabbed Series 2 from Gold Rush. I just got a new Gold Rush product in today. I didn't know it was coming in today. I wish I would have known. I would have put it in this. It's called Triumph Football from Gold Rush. It's got 1 premium card in every box, and it was expensive. So it's a little bit more of a high end. I'll be putting that in future breaks for sure. So, what do you think? You like that Moss, don't you?
I'm geeking out over here.
You wish it was Patriots, but you like it.
I don't. Whatever, bro.
Right. Well, that's your guy on the Patriots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I enjoyed him as a Viking.
Hey, Neil, congrats, man.
I
Congrats.
enjoyed him as a Raider. I didn't like him as a Titan. He was all right as a Niner.
I didn't love him as a Raider.
I did. Oh man, him and Kerry Collins.
That
was a smidge of fun.
He was not good there.
He was
He
all
gave
right.
up.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the best team.
You liked that he gave up because then you got him.
4th round pick.
Then you
best
got him.
trade in NFL history.
Wonder who they took with that pick. All right, we saw this last time. We actually saw this card last time. And I think it's the same inscription. I'm not really sure. That is a 78 Heisman inscription. That is the other Detroit Lions running back with the initials BS wearing the number 20. That's Billy Sims. We'll give that a boom for Frederick. Billy Sims autograph. That is hand signed, obviously. And that is his 81 tops.
I'll highlight it for you.
Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Now the only hitless spots are Corey with the Bills and Bengals. And then move up above that, Jordan with the Chiefs and Bucks. If we can get a hit for both of those, any multi-sport items will be random to all. Hard to fill the whole board before we get to multi-sport, but it has happened a few times. And as Bruce will tell you, it's kind of nice to be hitless sometimes because you get a Steph Curry jersey in the last one. My guy, I know he's had some off-the-field stuff. He's had some financial stuff, but I like him. He's a character, and I like this rookie card. I like this one. Warren Sapp. Believe that's his Stadium Club rookie. He's just kind of sitting there. He knows he's going to be good right there. That is a hand-signed card, obviously. Card is not identified. Card is not graded. The autograph is graded at 10. That is the Tampa Bay Bucks. Jordan, you're on the board. Meaning we have one spot that is hitless. Corey with the Bills and Bengals. So I don't know how you feel, Corey. Some people might root to stay hitless so they can have their first choice of some very interesting items we got later. That may not be football. You may be rooting against a hit, like Bruce was. All right, third box. The Raiders drafted John Bowie with the Randy Moss trade. John Bowie.
Boom for the Bowie.
2 career tackles. 2 career tackles. Solid. This is very thick. This feels like a Beckett slab for sure.
Golden Americans.
Hotlanta Falcons. This is Kyle Pitts. The ghost of Kyle Pitts. He's actually been showing up this year. And I think Kirk Cousins is going to be real busy throwing it to him. For one, he can't throw very far. And two, Drake London's out this week. So that's his rookie. And it is from 2021 playoff. And that is his kickoff parallel. That is actually a parallel of his playoff rookie. So this was not pack pulled as an auto. He signed this at a card show or in an event probably for Gold Rush, Steel City. 10 on the auto. You already marked the Falcons?
I did.
John Cam leading the way, 4 hits. You guys know we've been adding these to our breaks. I'm almost out, and it makes me sad. I don't think I can get any more either. I got to wait till the next series. This is the Eminent Football. You can call it an 8x10 photo. You can call it a photo meets card because they have parallels and one-on-ones and special versions. It is really like it's like a 8x10 photo and a card had a baby. And the box is kind of nice, so I'm going to try not to... I might get some fingerprints on it or something because it shows every little thing on these boxes. Dane, my mom is watching and said you remind her of... Who is that? I don't even know. Do you know who that is?
Rob Deerdeck? Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Professional skateboarder.
He's a stud, though, I bet. He sounds like a stud. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom, we need to have a little talk about John Cam not being on time. We need to talk about punctuality. He's a fine young man. He's handsome. He's strapping. He's a nice person. He's a, what do you call it, philanthropist.
Philanderer.
If he shows up, he's, you know what I'm saying. Eminent. There we go. Box 1. Have you opened these with me before?
Once.
One time. Those were good times.
I haven't seen all this, though.
All right. I'm going to peel this, and I'm going to put this back on. This is appealing. You may like it. It's appealing. Kind of a funny joke. I thought, oh. This looks like a parallel. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is.
A Mighty Mouse.
Oh, that's Jaden. Jaden Daniels. My guess is this is going to be low numbered, guys. Let me move this off to the side. Let me let this there for a second. Jaden Daniels autograph, and you can see these come in a custom magnetic. Holy cow. It's kind of a purple color. You can actually hang this up. A little hanger there. Is this numbered? Okay, it says this halftone short edition. I shouldn't say short print. I don't know. This is the halftone. I was really surprised. I thought this would be numbered. So this must be an SSP that they did not serial number. So no serial number, but that's probably pretty tough to get. That is your halftone.
Highlight Washington.
Yeah, Washington Wilbro showing up. Will, I'm going to put this back on here just to protect it a little bit more. It's not going to be perfect or exact. It's not meant to be. There you go. If you need to put like 2 of those tape,
You
just
got it.
so the drawer doesn't come out, you can. And I tell you what, give me put 2 on the front of it. Yeah, or give it to me. I got a marker. Yeah. We're going to label this too. I'm going to try to label this where it doesn't get anything on it. Should I put skins? No, I won't do that. That'll be for Trev so he doesn't have to open that up. Well, that was alright. I want to know if Corey's rooting to go hitless. That's what I want to know. Dane, do you ever leave the breaking room? You freeze delivery pizza. You don't know Savannah Bananas. You don't know ridiculousness. You're very sheltered. No, I'm here all the time. I live here. CJ will tell you. Well, I got here at what? I got here at noon today. So it's what? It's 10 and a half hours right now. I'll leave at midnight. It's 12 hours. I'm here a lot. I don't know about life. CJ tells me CJ tells me about the outside world.
I try.
Yeah, tells me about sports.
What shows are we watching? That's what we talk about.
I mean, for gosh sakes, we're watching Florida State and NC State right now.
Yeah.
We're the only people watching that game.
There's 0 sports on that are interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. This is such a fun product.
That's neat.
It's pricey, but this is a really good product for breaks. Actually, I'll keep that over here, I guess. Give me a couple of those. Why not? Life's short.
Make it all one sound.
That's our tape machine.
Play Galaga.
Wow. All right. I kind of like the peel back. It's kind of cool. That looks gold. That looks like an eagle. Oh, wow. Did not expect that. Nick Foles, is he catch? That's a Philly special catch. There's rubbing it into CJ. You didn't win the Super Bowl, CJ, because he caught a touchdown.
Wow.
Nick Foles.
He sliced and diced that defense.
Dude, that's interesting. Look at this, number to 50, just like a gold refractor would be in a Topps product. Kind of a there he is scoring that touchdown.
Jeez.
Good job by Fanatics for kind of getting some cool moments on here. That's cool. Does add a lot of meaning. If you just got a Nick Foles, you'd be like, hey, it's Nick Foles.
Tyler with your 4th hit.
Did you already mark it?
Yeah.
All right. In the lead is Niners Falcons with 4 and Eagles Cardinals with 4. So this is Eagles.
Got a statue. Oh, and Tyler.
Does he really?
Yeah, Tyler said it.
Is it a picture of him catching the ball or something?
Oh, man, dude, I don't care. I don't know.
You don't care.
I just know that
Wow.
he's got a statue.
All right, I think it's multisport time. I hate to say it. Corey, you're hitless. I mean, we still could get football items. Right now, Corey would get first dibs if we got multisport. I'm gonna do the most difficult one first here. I'm gonna kind of get this out of the way.
Those Eminence are heavy.
Yeah, they are. They're heavy, Doc. All right. There's not a great way to do this, as you guys know. I'm gonna try my best. This is the Showcase Signatures. This is actually the last box of this I have. We've gone through a whole case of this stuff. This is a 16 by 20 photo. we are actually, it's probably the only item we're actually shipping to you in this box. This box will be used for shipping. So if you get this and you have other stuff, you're gonna get 2 separate shipments, minimum. So let's see what we get. And I'll get out my other camera to show you guys this. Unless it's an 8x10, I think you can get an 8x10. If it's a smaller photo, I'll put it up on the table here. And
Statues of Nick talking to Peterson.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. The guy they fired, Peterson? The guy they fired has a statue? Oh, this is so cool. Dude. Multi-signed. Alright, so you got 2 cardboards here that it goes between.
Yeah. You want to ride on this?
No, because he's going to use it for shipping.
The team?
We'll do it later.
Okay.
We'll do it later. This is Houston Oilers. Gonna go to the Titans and Edward. Man, Edward, I'm just gonna put it down here. I'm gonna put it on my other camera. The top loader has a little bit of a scuff on it. This is very bad camera stuff here. This is some bad. This is some you know, amateur stuff. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best. There's my trash can. That's right. We've got 5 autographs. Warren Moon being one of them. Haywood Jeffries being one of them. Ernest Givens being one of them. There you go. Run and shoot offense autographed. There's your signatures. Warren Moon, Lorenzo White, Curtis Duncan, Ernest Givens, Haywood Jeffries. That is going to the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans taking that one. And that'll work. I like that product, man. I think out of the case, we probably had 4 or 5 multi-way autos. You put a piece of tape on this if you want. That's sweet. There you go. All right. I'm going to actually note that in my notes for Trevor. Large photo. 16 by 20 is going to be Titans. All right, that's football. That was a multi-sport item that gave us football, which is interesting. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. All right, we got Lightning multi-sport. Lightning. This is a new product. Yeah, they have a statue of Doug Peterson, who should not have been fired, in my opinion. But they got hey, it worked for him. They got Sirianni. Are you a Sirianni fan?
They got a ring. I don't know.
He's a tough dude.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's likable, but he's a tough dude. This is going to be for the White Sox. This is Skeeter's favorite player of all time. Luis Robert. We'll boom Lou Bob. Why not? Rookie patch auto from Select. This is an orange pulsar to 20. Orange pulsar to 20. I'm going to give that over to CJ. Let me type this into my not football list. Luis Robert RPA to 20. This is our National Convention exclusive buyback. There's 1 autographed rookie or first year card per box. Gold Rush was selling this at the National. I bought it after I got back from the National. Had them send me 2 cases, I think. So we could have some more multi-sport stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a weird statue choice. But it probably looks better than the Dwayne Wade statue. How's this guy playing? He plays for the Washington Nationals now. Part of that Soto trade. I have not kept up with him. CJ Abrams. You guys have to let me know. CJ Abrams, PSA 10 autograph. That is his first Bowman paper. So that did not come out of a pack signed. He signed that by hand. First Bowman, PSA 10 on the auto. John Cam is interested in the Foles item. And who got that?
Tyler.
Tyler, if you want to touch base with John Cam in our chat there, if you guys want to exchange info, digits, if you want to go out on a date, anything like that. He's interested in your Foles, amongst other things. I just cut this. Let me show you what it is. This is where we got the Steph Curry last time, and also the Anthony Edwards. Those were our 2 jerseys last time.
That's big.
That is big. I hear that a lot. This is the Leaf Mystery Jersey. Again, I'm a little bit sad. These are my last 2 boxes of this product. But I have a new Multisport jersey that is nothing but Hall of Famers that'll be in the next break. I've had that case for like 2 months. I have not opened it. It is nothing but Hall of Famers. Oh, all jokes aside, getting a lot of basketball. It's the 3rd straight basketball we pulled out of this. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Stand by. This is a Ja Morant jersey. We gotta boom that.
Should we?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe a boom's not the right sound.
Here we go.
There you go. Round of applause. Maybe a boom's not the correct sound. That is a Memphis Grizzlies jersey. Good keeping it real. Thank you. Yeah, we don't do boom sounds for Ja Morant. There's the autograph Beckett witnessed. That's got some possibilities. That's our 2nd item. Right? Am I right? 2nd item? No, CJ Abrams. I didn't enter CJ Abrams. Okay, that's our 3rd Multisport item. And right now, we've got Corey. Unless this is a Bills hit or a Bengals hit, you're going to get to choose an item to make yourself not hitless. Then the remaining items will be randomed off. And we got 1 more of these Multisport jerseys from Leaf. This was a good product. I may try to find another case of this. I don't know that I can. It's from last year.
Let's speak it into existence. Could there be soccer in here?
Yeah, it could be
Let's
anything.
speak it into existence.
It kind of looks like a soccer
Let's
stadium.
get a soccer jersey out of this. Ventes.
Fernando. Testing. Fernando. If you're a Padres guy, this is not a bad one. Fernando Tatis jersey. I like his number 23. I got to meet this young man before he went to the majors. Super nice guy. Tatis. JSA jersey. And there it is. It's got a little yellow collar there if you're into that kind of thing. Tatis Jr. All right, there it is. Fernando Tatis jersey. So 4 items were not football, which is pretty normal. All right, let's go over to our screen. So here's the scoop. Here's what is. Get your cursor. We've got no, you're good. If you have a highlighted name, you have 1 hit. If you're highlighted and have a number, then that's your total number of hits. So right now, Corey, we're gonna highlight you. We're gonna put the Bills right here, and we're gonna let you choose from these 4 items. Choose wisely. And that will make you not hitless, which is the whole point of having Multisport. And we may not be streaming on Facebook, guys. For some reason, my Facebook chat is not working. So if for some reason you got kicked off, you can't hear me anyway, but I apologize. So Corey will choose an item, and then we will do a random for the remaining items.
Is Corey in the break? That's what everybody wants to know.
Is Corey in this break? And then he went on to take over. So Corey, I'll give you about a minute. Give you about 1 minute, Corey. 1 minute.
Screen name.
I think he's here. He may be looking up stuff, but he may have passed out from excitement. That's funny. If not, we'll randomize, Corey. We'll randomize, and you'll be the top name when we randomize, and then the other 3 teams will go here. Once I start the random, Corey, I can't back it up. So this is going to be last call. I don't know if your video's behind. Corey's video may be behind. Your chat should not be behind, though. That should be live. So I'm going to say last call. Last call, Corey, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And our apologies, Corey, if we have to go to the random. Our apologies. We do have to keep the break moving. Last call. You choose an item.
There it is.
What do we got?
Fernando Tatis jersey is the hit for the Bills.
All right. Bills getting Tatis. Oh, you refreshed. Okay. Sounds good. He took a shower. He refreshed. All right. We are going to randomize for, let's do the items first. I'll put the items right here. Then we'll do your teams and see who gets what. So let's copy these. We're going to go 6 times. That's what we do on Fridays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times. We got Abrams, Robert, Morant. Abrams, Robert, Morant in that order. I'm going to put Abrams, Robert, and Morant. And let's put, I don't think we need Bowman. I think we can do auto. So that'll fit. I do want to show 6 times. Corey, being late is my bit. Get your own. There you go. Hey, your mom's here. She knows about it now, John Cam. You're in trouble. I'm going to tell her you owe Dave a favor, too. You're gonna be in big trouble. All right, we've got all the first-round teams. I'm going to take those. We're looking for the top 3. Top 3 teams are going to get an additional item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and going 6 times. There it is, 6 times. We've got, I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to do it if it kills me. We've got the Chiefs, the Lions, and the Packers. Chiefs, Lions, Packers in that order. Chiefs give this 2 hits. Lions gives this 2 hits. Packers gives this 3 hits. Chiefs, i.e. Lions.
Oh my.
Packers. Oh my, indeed. All right, Chiefs get the C.J. Abrams, Luis Robert to the Lions, Ja Morant going to the Packers. All right, that's our final board. We're filling the board up because I think Dave's over for dinner right now. Okay, fair enough.
Sitting at the kitty table.
Did you get him a booster seat? All right, get him a booster. I feel like the Multisport boxes, about 4 to 5 of them is the sweet spot. You're probably going to see that moving forward. I feel like that always fills up our board, which is something we always want to do. Who got Ja anyway? Did Corey get Ja anyway?
Yeah.
Packers. Corey. Did the Bears get one too? Lions. So Chiefs, Lions, Packers. So Chiefs, by the way, was Jordan. Lions was Frederick. And then, yeah, Packers. Corey's just dominating is what he's doing. He's going to retire a happy man. Thanks for watching, guys. We're back on Tuesday. The breaks are listed already. They're on our website. I'm not sure about Wednesday. It's either going to be a limited Wednesday schedule or we'll be off Wednesday all the way through the next Tuesday for Thanksgiving. There are no product releases to speak of. There may be a smaller product coming out that's not a big deal, but there are no big NFL releases scheduled anymore for next Wednesday like there were. There were 2 releases. They've moved both of those into next December. So a couple weeks, I think they pushed those back. We'll see you guys in a minute. Thanks for breaking with us.